Hey guys, want to try something a little different this time and do a video tour of the gardens. First one I've done, and this is take 3. So starting off in this corner, I got a little basil, started from seed from a plant that I had last season, and it's not really doing too much, but that's okay, it was a freebie. I've got the rosemary from last season, still trucking along. Put some coriander in here, that's what these little guys are, I hope. We got some onions that are starting. I planted about 100 onions, and I'd say about 25 have taken. They didn't look all that good in the store, so I'm not upset with that. Looks like we got some maybe broccolis and some lettuces that looks like they fell out of the seed pouch and just started wherever they landed. Free plants are always welcome in our garden. We've got some carrots trimmed around the broccolis here, and a couple random, what look to be radishes going over here. Inside of these radishes, I'm going to try some Brussels sprouts, see how that works. That's a 90-day plant, so it takes about 3 months. It all depends on the weather if we're going to get a crop or not, but I thought I'd try a seed or two and see how it grows. I've never done them before. Got a couple empty spots here. Well, it's not totally empty. We got a little, looks like a baby carrot starting there. So we'll let that go and maybe put in some more, I don't know, beans or radishes or something that works good and grows fast. Got some iceberg lettuce in this one. Hopefully these will turn into some heads and grow nice and big for us. Got a couple weeds, so as long as we're out here, we'll just pick those and lay them down. They'll compost on their own and turn into more organic matter for all my plants to eat. And if you look right here, this is a baby pine tree. The pine trees just went to seed recently, and I don't really want that growing in my garden, so we're gonna pull that out too. Got one kind of lettuce here and another kind of lettuce there, and that one didn't really seem to take. So maybe we'll try that again or give it a couple days and see if it does anything. Over here we've got some more carrots trimmed around cabbage, and some more carrots trimmed around cabbage. Some of these carrots are short and fat carrots, and some of them are your typical long carrots. This is a plot of mesclun. Mesclun is a mix of 12 different types of lettuces and radishes and things like that. And here we've got some baby spinaches going, just getting their first round leaves starting to take off. A couple of these here, more spinaches. I'll put some more seeds in the empty spots and see what happens. Over here we've got a plot of Swiss chard. We've got a yellow variety, a red variety, and a pink variety. I haven't ever grown or eaten Swiss chard, so this was just an experiment. Seeds are only $1.35, $1.65 a pack, so it's cheap and fun to have little experiments from time to time. Moving over here, we've got our lunchbox orange peppers, a booming favorite in our household. Got 2 of those, and one of them's got a little pepper on it. Moving around to the back. I set up some string. Last time I did vertical strings, and this time we'll do horizontal string and see what's easier, what works better. Down here we've got some cucumbers going, straight cucumbers over here, and these are going to be more of the pickling cucumbers. Some more onions. Got 3 varieties of onions in here, and I'm not sure which are which. We won't really know until transplant time, but I got some whites, some yellows, and some reds, just for a little variety. Here we've got some more radishes. Radishes are pretty popular. My buddy Jim Stack, who I work with, he's a big radish fan, and so this is the Jim Stack radish plot. More of our cucumbers going here. Pickling cucumbers, they're doing pretty good. Growing pretty quick. Over here we've got our pole beans going. These are just your regular garden variety green bean. And we did some sweet peas mixed in with them. Pulling out some more pine trees. Can't have any of them taken over. Over here we have what's called the asparagus bean, or the yard-long bean. The bean pods themselves are supposed to be over a foot long, so those will be fun to grow. A little experiment. Again, one I haven't eaten, but it'll be fun to try. A bean's a bean, right? Little one started out here. We had a couple that didn't take, so I filled in their empty spaces. And over here, if you notice the purple stem on this one, this is a purple bean. Still just a regular bean, but it's got a purple casing, green innards. Another little baby. And we got the sweet peas that are starting to grab onto things, so they're making progress. Over here we have, I'll try not to kill everything. Over here we've got some bush beans, and they're doing pretty good, getting their second, and some of them even their third sets of leaves already. This guy got its top eaten by something, probably one of the rabbits that lives in the backyard here. So it's going to have quite a few different tops, and that's probably going to end up being, if it doesn't get all the way eaten, one of our most productive bean plants. Over here we've got our beets started. I have to thin those out probably this week, maybe next week. They're getting to be big enough we can tell which one's going to be good and which one's not. And in here we'll have some celery, hopefully, and some coriander here. We got some dill going on the other side by the rosemary. Some more of our bush beans here, and my little zucchini, which is growing really fast. Zucchini is a really fun plant to grow because how fast it does grow. Look how big this leaf is here, and soon it'll be well over the size of my hand, just that one little leaf. This leaf here was this size yesterday. So that's how fast it grows. Really fun to watch. So that's the garden, and we'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching.